Hey everybody, wherever and whenever you watch it from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today, we're back in the Roll Club, and we're gonna be doing Exception Protocol run, Special Protocol this time around. And yeah, on my scouting run the other day, I got a really high score, and I don't know if I can beat this. I was just trying to see like who the boss was if they decided to do the boss differently this time around. Because the boss in advanced was crap. Who's it again? I can't even remember. I can't even remember who the boss was. I can't even remember who the boss was in advanced. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a different boss from the one in special. Because the one in special is False God. Actually, it might have been Judgment. Yeah, it might have been Judgment in advanced. But anyway, yeah, I did my scouting run and I ended up pushing for a really high score. I ended up with a function deck size of 23, and I filled it all with like gold functions, and I think I beat the boss in 11 seconds. So yeah, I ended up in the top 5. I don't know if I can beat this score. I don't know if I can beat my own high score. It is gonna be a bit hard, I think. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Uh, for the team, I actually do have an idea for like how I'm going to do the team, and I'm basically going to take advantage of the reinforcement nodes in special, pulling dolls from your roster with their algos. So what I'm gonna do here is actually I'm not going to bring Eos on the starting lineup. I'm actually gonna pick her up from the reinforcement node because I already have algos on my Eos. So I'm actually gonna put her swap her out for Kluke here. And then what I'm going to do is on the first reinforcement node, I'm going to swap Nasita for Eos. That puts Nasita back into the pool. And then on the second reinforcement node, I'm going to bring Nasita back in. And that's going to bring her algos in as well. At least that's... I didn't actually test this, but that's how I think it's going to work. So this is gonna be the lineup. No specialists this time around. I probably could have put specialists in, but I don't really think I can fit them in the team. Well, I guess I could try, actually. Because what's gonna happen is we're gonna get the negative protocol that lowers the team limit to 4. I don't know if I can do the false god fight without a tank, though. I guess like my specialist options aren't really that. If my Rise was 5-star or my Undine was 5-star, maybe I could have actually brought a specialist in. But now that I think about it, now we'll just stick with this. So the plan is to bring Eos in from the reinforcement node and then bring Nasita back in the same way. I'm gonna put up Chaos Matrix and what's this called? Flash Charge and Peak Status, and then this one, Faded Confrontation. So let's go. For the functions, I'm probably just going to go for gold functions without really thinking about the synergies, especially since I'm going to be bringing dolls in from reinforcement that are going to have algos. So let's see if we get lucky on the number of +1 function deck sizes I can get. Oh, that's kind of an unfortunate elevator, I think. Okay, so I can start over here. Actually, I can just start here. It's a shorter... Yeah, it's a shorter trip. I can shave off the elementary conflict zones. You can start on the pink fight right away. Yeah, we're just not gonna care about functions. We're gonna go for all gold functions instead of looking for synergy. As for the layout, let's see. Put Ake this way. Yeah, we don't have the diversified investment yet, so I think I can just double up on classes here. Yeah, this is fine. Disable auto ultimate. Then for this one, actually gonna put Ake in the back line, put Kluke in.
Mission started. Mission started.
Kluke is going to clear all of these early fights with her AoE damage. Okay, so I get three advanced nodes on this area, or this layer rather. I can pick both of these up, and I'm just gonna sell these two blue functions. This can raise interest. Oops. Then we'll take the elementary fight to take the elevator to the anomaly so we can get to the advanced fight over here and then elevator back down. Okay. Because Nanaka was getting shot by the Purger. Okay. So I had to do it this way. Okay, first +1. Okay, we got diversified investment early, but I think I can still keep running with the one of everything. Well, not everything since we don't have a specialist, but one of each class. Okay, no Purger this time, so I can put Nanako over on the Trojan Tower.
私の歌を聴け。当然ね。
Okay, Croc died, unfortunately, but that's fine because we have... Or, Eve died, rather. That's fine because we have Croc on the back line to replace. I have to bang a function here. Or I guess I could just skip. Yeah, if I'm buying gold functions directly anyway, I don't need to use the upgrade function card here. I can just restore. That also gets us to interest, max interest right away. I guess it doesn't matter which guard I bring. We'll put Kluke over on the back here, and then... yeah, I guess this is fine. I'll put Nanako on the herb tile. Just so she has max uptime. Now we'll put Kluke over here. So that once she's done with the portal on this side, she targets the other portal. I'll activate Nasta's ult just so we can get through all of the mobs faster. Okay. Still no gold functions. I'll take the +1 function deck size here. And yeah, I'll take both of these as well. Okay. Ooh, the rare advanced node in the second layer. Okay. So we can start here. Intermediate, advanced, elevator down. Then intermediate, intermediate, reinforcement, intermediate, elevator up, anomaly, and then recovery. I'm gonna sell one assist function since we have an advanced node here, just to make space. Oh my god, what killed me? Hold up. Okay, so it was the Purgers at the same time as the Asians activating. Okay, I need space for the damage reduction actually. Where can I teleport that makes sense? Oops, I hit the wrong ult. Okay. Mm. Maybe I can't have... Yeah, I can't have Nasuta on the teleport tile, I think. I guess I can just use double ult. That's another option.
勝利の法則は全ての悪はこんなやつに
Oops. Okay, that was
負
late.
けるなんて
I have to use Nanaka's ult first. Because Nasuta can't use her ult when teleporting.
私の歌を聴けシャイニングライト全ての悪は償われる守らなきゃ
Yeah, Nasuta still lies though.
全ての悪は
Oh,
償われ
okay.
る
Hold on. Hold on. Have to restart the game. Since it hanged. Give me a moment. I never really figured out what the fix was.
ニューラルクラウド
Because I remember, like, I think this is like an issue with the emulator, not with the game. But I haven't like really looked at the actual fix yet, so maybe it's just better if I just change emulator. Yeah, that's might be the better option actually. Okay, we're back.
勝利の法則マグラシア
Oh, right. The game goes on auto ultimate whenever you start it up.
イージスの盾起動シャイニング全ての悪は償われる守らなきゃ
Okay. Yeah, let's just not put Nasuta on the teleport tower. I'll do it like this so that everyone's close together for the Nanaka ult.
法則はラスタシャイニングライト全ての守らこんなやつ イージスの盾起動シャイニングライト守らこんなやつ
That doesn't work.
好きなだけ全方位シャイニングライト守らなきゃ
I really can't save Nasuta, huh? Okay. It does mean she has like no health for this node though. Nope, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I need Nanaka's ult so that we can survive the merger since all of them are gonna have their auto skill at the start of the fight because of the this one, fast charge negative. We're gonna get bursted right away. Ah. Oh. Yeah. Hmm. I already picked up diversified investment though, so it's gonna be really bad if I swap in for a second medic. Am I gonna have a reset layer this early? It's early in the run. Oh my god. Uh, hmm. I ended up having to use 2 ults on the intermediate fight, so we don't have as much ult energy for the advanced fight. I don't really want to use an assist function because I mean I would have to be like praying for an assist function or like a full 3-set. Well, actually, the third layer for this season is all the weird assist functions that are not ults. I guess it's fine that I use assist functions here. I lose out on what, 16 cash coins each? 32. That's like a reset and a gold function or something. Not too bad, I guess. I just try to get through the layer. Where did I... Bro, it targeted in the wrong area. Okay, I got Lone Rider. As long as we can get to the reinforcement node, I think we'll be fine. This swap here. Yeah. Okay, Nasa does not have the HP for that. What the heck? Okay, now we have no ult energy though, and then this triple purger. Ah, triple purger. I mean, okay. Pick both these up. Okay. And then I'm going to spend the 50 cash coins here to guarantee the class that I'm picking up. And... Yep, okay. It works. So I can swap out Masata for Eos, and then the Eos here is the Eos in my actual roster, not the one in the pool, so she actually has her algos. That does mean I have to swap out Kuke with Aki now. But we only have like 3 more fights? Or 4 more fights on this layer, so it's not too bad, I think. And it was better defense actually. 2, 7. I mean, I guess it would be Eve, but then she's on the trade-off tile. She has the more HP, so I'd like her on the trade-off tile instead. 302, 407. Okay, I'll have to put Percy on the death tile. I don't have connective matrix, do I? Yeah, only Low Rider. Hopefully. Aeos with Algos should do enough damage. I mean, she does damage, but yeah, we're not gonna, this is not gonna work if Nanaka dies. Where is like this then? Actually, I might not have needed that. Oh no, I did. Because the Purgers ended up firing again. How do I do the positioning here? It's a bit awkward. Well, actually, I have an idea. I think I just want Nanaka to get her HP back. And then, once I get ult energy, I'm just gonna activate Aeos ult right away. Oh no, the game hanged again. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll just change emulator. I'll just change emulator next time. We should just swap over to LD player or something. Okay. I guess I could just leave it on auto ultimate. It's probably going to choose Aeos ult, right? Surely the game knows better than to use someone else's ult here. Yeah, that works. That works. But then I don't have ult energy for the next one though. Oh gosh. Aki doesn't have enough HP though. I think I can swap Nanaka back in. 2, 3. Right, because the thing is like the Purger ends up targeting Nanaka at the start. After it gets out of taunt, it's gonna shoot Nanaka, so I have to move her back. Okay, take the anomaly. No. We didn't get at the worst result too. Okay, we definitely want to skip Miasma. Take that last, since we don't have Helix. That did they did so much burst damage, my ult meter filled twice. Flash charge negative on the here this styled layer is really painful. You get so much ult energy because they deal so much damage to you. Okay, so this is the Ascension sector layer, so we're gonna get the Ascension assist functions, so I can actually sell both of these regardless, since we're gonna be swimming in a lot of assist functions at this point. Pathing here. We'll take the other reinforcement. No, double function library. Advanced node. Oh, you don't get that many anomaly areas. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to beat my own high score with this. We don't have enough +1 function deck sizes. I got so many on my scouting run the other day, so unless we somehow beat. No, I don't think, because I beat False God in 11 seconds on my scouting run. I don't think we'll be able to get the DPS high enough to cut down more seconds off that fight. And even if we did, because we don't have as many gold functions, I don't think I'll be able to match the score. But oh well. So we'll start here. I'll put the Aki over there in the teleporter. We'll put Eos in the back. Sure. I think we can have Eve back on the front lines of Crop. We can disable auto ultimate now. I'm actually gonna teleport Aki to the Herb Tower. Okay, how did Eve die? How the hell did Eve die? What? I didn't even notice the... Oh my god. Wait, hold up. Why do these two do so much damage? What the hell? Okay, Eve just needed a break, basically. Just needed to tornado one of them. Of course, the gold function it gives me is the one that I'm not actually gonna be able to use. Like, I don't have a specialist on the team. Okay, skip that. Take the anomaly. +1. Take this. And I think Miasma is the last one. So I think on the next round of additions, this is the only choice we're gonna have. So we'll save that for last. And that's going to be, so 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can pick one up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have two more chances to pick up a negative protocol before we end. Okay. Which one is this? Comes within a hotel range every 8 seconds. Oh, that's nice. That works for Eve, actually. I normally don't do this, but I'm actually gonna use it. Okay. They deal so much damage it didn't even matter. Well, this is an advanced node, so I guess I can afford to use an ult here. Hold up. No, we can't have Nanaka die on this round. We have to beat the round without anyone dying.
戦いの
きらめく星々の洗礼のもと光となれ。
シャイニングアイ
新たな黎明を迎え。
Just sell this. Function library. Discard for cash coins. Oh, that's unfortunate. I have to go through the function library instead of the anomaly area if I want to get both of these advanced nodes. Oh well. Okay, but we made it to the reinforcement area again, so I'm gonna spend the 50 cash coins again. This time we're gonna select warrior, and it should give me my Nasuta with the algos this time. And I'm going to drop Aki for that. So put her in. Yeah, I don't think I have any other op. I mean, I could bring in Hatsu, but like, my Nasuta has performed, like, out of all of the characters I have in my entire roster, I think Nasuta has performed consistently in like any stage I bring her in. Okay, put Nasuta on the teleporter. We'll keep Eve here. Why does Eve still have the okay, maybe the animation is just bugged, but she's not supposed to have the assist anymore. Okay, Eve dying is not good. Okay, I really have to use Nanaka ult here, huh? Oh, okay, I don't have enough ult energy right away. I have to use Nanaka ult, or I have to hold my ult energy for Nanaka ult then. Okay, I put the assist on the wrong character. Okay, Eos died. It's a bunch of stuff I have to keep track of. What the hell? Okay, something hit Eos. Ah! Against VG sound is breaking. Oh no, that's just Eos's that's Eos's skill. Dark Black White Wolf. That audio is like that's Eos rapid fire shot. Ah! Okay. I can't have anyone die on this fight. Is there not gonna have the HP for the next fight? How am I gonna do the okay. I teleported her to too far. I need her to be closer. Teleport AS over here. Activate that. Activate na naka-ult. Okay, I'm just gonna accept that, like, Eve dies. I'm just gonna swap Croc in. I guess that's the reason I brought 2 tanks anyway. Then we can still delay this, pick that up later. And then let's go to the intermediate fight. I have 2 assist functions. Okay. So we swap Croc in. Just Eve does not have HP. Have her activate her taunt right away. Teleport AS over here, closer to oh my god. The thrower. Thrower damage immediately destroys Nanaka. Teleport AS here to this. Oops. I have to be fast about it, huh? Okay.
浄化者の戦い方を教えてあげる。
シャイニングアイドル 通りすがりの特撮俳優だ
But yeah, like AO's skill activation is very loud. Okay, now we swap Eve back in. And then what do we have this time? With a knockback. Okay, Eve can work with that. But we still have the knock assist function over here.
浄化者の戦い方を教えてあげる。
Wait, why can't I select? Hold up. There we go. I don't know if I need to, oh, okay, I might have needed to use Nanaka's ult then. Okay.
ミッションスタート。
And the sound got significantly better. Really? I don't know. I don't know what I did that made the I don't really do anything with the sound. Or maybe it's just because I'm on 1 time speed, maybe, and then like I'm slowing down the game whenever I'm activating an ult. That might be it.
ミッションスタート。
シ
That might just be from the slow-mo.
シャイニングアイドル
Okay, I think I need to use 2 ults for this. I have to use Nanaka ult right away and then Aeos ult after. I'm not gonna have ult energy for the next fight though. Uh, okay, it's a gold function. Points. Oh, that is the last oh, that's the last advanced node, I guess. So I can just use... I guess I have a spare Nanaka ult. Yeah, I have a spare Nanaka ult. That works. Swap Croc back in. We can put the taunt prone, I guess. That might have been unnecessary, actually. Okay, never mind. Nanaka died. When is this? Taunts the furthest from the host every 8 seconds. Okay. We can give that to Croc, actually. So I'm gonna give that to Croc. Then we're gonna teleport Aeos over to this side. There we go. Nice. They're taking too long to kill the enemies though. Not ideal. Okay. Nanaka kind of survived. And then we'll take the intermediate fight here. And I can use... Turn it to the top. To the first anti-town field. I can put this on Nanaka, I guess, just so I can keep enemies out. Either that, or I just end up using the Nanaka assist function. Swap even. The animation is bugged out and she has like all of the assist functions even though I don't have them anymore. Let's see. You can put that on Nanaka and then just activate her ult from the ult bar. Okay, Eve died way too fast. Okay. No gold functions there. Let's just take the restore. And now we can pick up Miasma. So we're at max protocol level now. So this max multiplier. And Okay, maybe it's a bit too ambitious to do the output terminal without dumping my cash coins, so I think now is the time I upgrade the shop and cash out. Let's try to fish for... Yeah, the difference is huge. So in my scouting run, I had 23 on my function deck size. So I'm missing out on seven less gold functions than I did on my scouting run. So that's like 30. Okay, how many points is a gold function again? So it's like 30? There's like 30 times 7. I'm missing out on 210 base points. And that's without the multiplier yet. Yeah, so I'm definitely not gonna beat my own high score with this. Not even close. And of course it gives me a gold function that I don't have a class for on the team. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Okay, we'll pick this up. Skip that one. Can you give me a class that... Okay, thank you. Wow. Gonna keep giving me specialist functions, huh? Oh my god, how many specialist functions are you going to give me? I don't have a specialist on the team, bro. Bruh. Okay, pick that up. This one up. Pick these two up. That one. Let's see. What else? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many other gold functions of the other classes do we... 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. You can still get gold functions in the other sets, so I don't have to worry about picking up. There we go. So yeah, we need 4 more. Give me a gold function in a set that I can actually thank you. Okay, 3 more. Not the best, but we'll take that. Take this one as well. And there we go. Not the best haul. And obviously we're just skipping out on the synergy of the set entirely and just going for max points. I'm gonna end up using one of these. Probably this on Eos actually. So we get more damage out. Oh crap, wait, no, I made a mistake. I should have kept Aki. Because I need someone to take the I need to put Nasita on the Daredevil tile, so I actually won't have her for this fight. I'll have her on the next fight. Okay. Oops. Okay, I'll just take advantage of Lone Rider. Since I have Lone Rider anyway. Where is it? Yeah, I have Lone Rider anyway, so I can subtract the doll on the field, so we have 3 on the board. And that's as slow as I can go since the back line is completely full. But with Lone Rider on 3 dolls on the board gives us 40%. 40% increased damage in max HP. And then we add to that Connective Matrix for a 20% increased attack and hash rate for each of them, since they're all just next to each other. And then just on the next fight, we'll put Nasita back on the board with the Daredevil buff. But in this case, I guess I can just put it on auto ultimate. Actually, no. It might not be a good idea to put it on auto ultimate because I don't know how the AI is going to decide where to put we're at the center Nanaka's ult and Eve's ult. Activate Eos right away. I might have done that out of order actually. Didn't matter. Didn't matter, we did enough damage anyway. And then we get +1. Function deck size is 17. So we miss out on 6 gold functions compared to my scouting run. So that's 180 base points that I'm missing out on. And then obviously I can't use any of the assist functions anymore. But we'll see what score we get after this fight on False God. So now we put Nasuta back on the board, and then she has call it. She has Daredevil buff, so she gets increased attack. And we'll arrange the board this way. Actually, I'm trying to remember because the way one of False God's skills is she pulls everybody on the center line, and those who are not on the center line to begin with get stunned. So I think I'll just manually teleport Eos to the back over here. But yeah, I think we'll go with this. Then the reason I'm setting up the board this way is so that we maximize connective matrix on the two that have, or the two characters who are DPS both get 30%, while the healer and the tank get 20%. Okay. Immediately, Eos. Okay. So I beat False God on my scouting run in 11 seconds. This time I beat her in 7 seconds, but because my gold functions I had less gold functions today, my base points for the function is lower. So I don't think so this is lower than my actual score from the scouting run. But I think I screwed up something, and I think I'm gonna try and possibly shave off like a second or so. Immediately teleport Eos here so she doesn't get stunned. Nanaka ult, so no one dies. Yeah, okay. I thought I could shave off like 1 more second, but apparently I can't. Pretty good damage. Eos, man, Eos adaptive damage and also just adaptive. It's not really penetration, but like because she deals damage based on which, like she attacks which defense will deal more damage. Okay, I worded that really badly. Her attacks will deal damage based on which defense of the target is weaker. So I guess it makes sense that she would beat Nasuta, even though Nasuta has like the Devil Tao. And also she's just like my strongest all in my entire roster right now. Yeah, I don't think I can shave off a second anymore. I thought I could shave off 1 more second, apparently I can't. So that was faster than my scouting run. But yeah, like six gold functions is a big difference on the base function balance, on the function score. So we miss out on like, it's a 600, yeah, so 30. Yeah, we miss out on 180 on the orange function points, and then when you add to that the multiplier, yeah, it's like what is this, 125? very slow math. 44, 444. Okay, we miss out on like 444 points. Although I guess like that's not counting the remaining time. So the false god fight I had on the scouting run was 11 seconds. This time it was 7 seconds. So I shaved off 4 seconds in exchange for losing out on 180 points worth of orange functions. But yeah, I mean that's just roguelike RNG. I was just really lucky on the scouting run. I managed to get a lot of anomaly zones that gave me +1 function deck size. But oh well. I didn't beat my high score, but I mean my high score is already in the top 5, so I guess I can't really complain about that. But yeah, that's it for today. Exception protocol special with the with the two.
ライブが
They really did put just the 2 limited characters since their banners are up this time around on the pool. But yeah, the limited characters are very strong. Especially Eos. Eos is just like I put it on my stream title last week, but like Eos is just a more busted version of Ash from League of Legends. I, I don't know how else to explain it. She's very good single target damage, and then her ult just does a lot of damage when you have ult meter, and then she clears the board. But yeah, that's it for today's exception protocol run. Tomorrow we'll be back with Endless Space 2, and I think I'll be able to finish the Sophon's playthrough tomorrow, which means on Thursday I'm gonna be starting the United Empire run. Do I follow CN content? Not so much. Unlike the OG Girls Frontline, I did not really play the CN server of Neural Cloud, because to begin with, I actually was not intending to play Neural Cloud back then. It's just my friends dragged me into it, and I ended up playing. But yeah, I'm not super updated on like what's going on the CN server. Same thing with GFL2, even though GFL2 is actually the game that I'm really waiting for. I'm just waiting for when they put up the pre-reg for the global server for GFL2. And I'll probably be playing that game when it comes out. So but yeah. So Wednesday we're gonna finish the Sophon playthrough in Endless Space 2. Thursday, start the United Empire playthrough in Endless Space 2, and then continue that to Friday. And then for this Saturday's ladder weekend, I still don't know what to play yet. But I'll see what game I can actually get practice in for ranked in ladder weekend this Saturday. How's GFL2 doing in CN in my opinion? I mean, like I said, I don't really follow the CN side of things of the game. I'm kind of just waiting on when the pre-reg for the global is up. All I know is like, or I mean, with regards to GFL2, like obviously I've seen the previews for Sen. I've seen the previews for Sen, for Lena, and for Diane. So, and like, cool, you know. But I'm really just waiting. I'm just really waiting for when the pre-reg for the global server is up, so I can get on and like pre-download it and then play it on like day one when the global server comes out, goes live. But yeah, And most likely, I will be playing Girls Frontline 2 on stream as well. When it when the global server does go live. Like, I'm just really happy they made Groza uh, the poster girl, because Groza is like my favorite character in Girls Frontline. Gosh, aside, do I only play Saiyan? NC? I also play the OG Girls Frontline. I still play it. It's just that I don't really have any kind of content in the OG Girls Frontline that I think would be fun streaming. Like, I could maybe stream the ranking maps in Girls Frontline, but that's a like, the ranking maps take a while to do. And I'm not necessarily like a top ranker either. Other than that, like, I can't really think of like what content in the OG Girls Frontline would make sense for a short stream. So I don't stream it, but I do play it. But yeah, like, I only play the OG Girls Frontline and also NeuroCloud. I used to play Grand Blue Fantasy versus not versus Grand Blue Fantasy, the mobile game. Sorry, I used to play Grand Blue Fantasy, but like, I kind of just fell out of it. Ghost in the Shell collab for the OG Girls Frontline, right? I don't know if it's actually gonna come out in global. I last okay, so I could be wrong about this. But like, when I was talking to some of my friends about it, I think they mentioned that the Ghost in the Shell collab for Cross Frontline is actually only on the CN side. I'm not sure if it's going to show up on the global server. I have no idea. I could be wrong. It might be coming, but I just don't know when. But from what I've heard, it's actually not gonna come out in global. I don't know if it's the same situation as the Honkai collab. But yeah, like, don't quote me on that. I have no actual clue. It would be cool if it shows up in global, but I have no idea. They might have some news of it on like the Girls Frontline server, the Discord server, but I haven't checked. So but yeah, with regards to your other question, the only gacha games I am playing right now are just the original Girls Frontline and NeuroCloud. And then when Girls Frontline 2 comes out, I'm gonna be playing that as well. I can't really get myself into any of the other gacha games that are like around. I don't know. I just don't feel like playing them. And then Grand Blue Fantasy, I don't know. I just don't feel like coming back to it. Especially like, there's already Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, and I think I enjoy the fighting game more than I do the mobile game now. At some point, I might also just buy Relink and play with friends. So yeah, like Relink. Some of my friends have gotten into Relink, but I haven't bought it yet. So I don't know if I don't know if and when I'm gonna pick up Relink. If I do though, I might have some content with it. Maybe just like recording sessions of like playing with my friends. Or I could also just play through the story on stream too. That's another option. I just don't know when I'm gonna be able to buy and also play. because I don't really play JRPGs that much. And like Relink, I think is like a JRPG slash like Monster Hunter style kind of game. I never really played Monster Hunter, so we'll see. We'll see if and when I pick that game up. But yeah. That's it for me for today. I usually only have 1 hour streams for Neural Cloud on Tuesdays, because I like the main thing I stream on this game is really just the exception protocol. But yeah, like, thank you, thanks for dropping by, Dark Black White Wolf, and for everyone else, whether you're watching live or watching the VOD, have a good day or good night. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow for some Endless Space 2. Bye bye.